Spice Girls. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get. Wanted. Anyone with a sense of fun, freedom and adventure. Hold tight, get ready. Girl power is coming at you. 20-year-old girls. Possibly late teens at times. Maybe 19, probably. 40s now. Well, Geraldine, she's 50. Jerry Halliwell turned it the other day. 50. Half a century. Ginger Spice. Emma, she's the youngest. Baby Spice. One in the centre is Melanie C. She's the one which has singing talent. Then Jerry and Emma on the right and the left. They're the other ones who did decent amounts of albums with some talent. And Scary and Posh are the extremes. The S and the E. One album wonders. I think Melanie B got 2. LA State of Mind. Yeah. The other ones, Melanie C, she's got the actual talent. The other girls go, oh, Melanie C, you're the talent. You're the talent, Melanie C. You can actually sing. We just sort of hum. No, they're all great singers. They're all babes. Wannabe vocal slam. Dun 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 dun. It's a great one. Bumper to bumper. That's none of the album. It's a bonus track only available on CD single and on YouTube, Spotify, and various other supporting platforms. And the Cass single tape. I'm not sure if it's a Cass single tape. By then they're out of vogue. Don't think there's a vinyl. It could be. Vinyl special. 12-inch or 10-inch. 10-inch wannabe. Who knows? You drive me crazy. I just can't sleep. I'm so excited. I'm in too deep. Britney Spears. She's a classic, isn't she? No, you don't lip sync, Britney. You've never lip synced your authentic stuff. When you get out on stage, you do it for the rock and you do it for the roll. You don't lip sync. Just play the tape. Britney Spears. You're awesome, Britney. Brielle Davis, remember her? No one remembers Brielle. I don't remember Brielle. She was on Australian Idol Season 1. Well, you're an American, are you? Or you're a Brit, are you? You don't even know Australian Idol. You say, Australia? Australia's that great southland of the Holy Spirit. Terra Australis. Australian Idol. Yes, Australia had Australian Idol. It's coming back, in fact, in 2023. It was on a hiatus for a number of years. But it's coming back. She was Season 1. She didn't win it. Guy Sebastian won it. Good song. Brielle Davis, Take It Off. Rendezvous. Rebecca Lavorne. She was also on Season 1 of Australian Idol. I collected a few of them. Heading in the right direction. You can find that on YouTube as well. And there's another Brielle single. I think there's two or three. Serial Thriller. I don't think she ever released an album. Not that I'm aware of. You can see her stuff on YouTube. I'll be a newborn friend for the world. Seal. I had the first Seal album when it first came out. Years ago. I bought it based on the Adamski's song, Killer, which it's on Seal's album. And we're never going to survive unless we get a little bit crazy. Well, I qualify. Schizophrenic. Pop Culture Meanderings 2. Pop culture, you've got to love it. It makes some people's world go round. We get lost off into the pop culture world. Trivial pursuits to entertain us while we'll do our serious work and family concerns. But every afternoon, when we get home from work for half an hour, we put on the record, listen to the record. Some people chill out. They try to. Grandpa tries to dance a bit. Dance with me, Grandma. Now I've got hip problems. I'll be faded. I'll be faded like Kate DeRouge if I try and dance with you now, Grandfather. Kate DeRouge. This is the one I went for. She finished 4th or something like that. 5th or something like that. I don't know. Bella Farrar. She was on X Factor or something like that. One of the other ones, or The Voice or something like that. One of the other ones, not Australian Idol, I don't think. I don't think she was on Australian Idol. Classic book. Magician's Gambit by David Eddings. It's got a map. And there's maps in all 12 books, 13 books, because there's the Regan Codex as well. Belgariad Malorian, as well as Belgarath and Polgara, and the Regan Codex. Riva, the Isle of the Winds. I'm not sure if it's based in Europe and Africa. It might be. I mean, this magnificent epic of immense scope set against a history of 7,000 years of the struggles of gods and kings and men, of strange lands and events, of fate and a prophecy that must be fulfilled. I was looking up David Eddings the other day. He got in trouble, put in jail with his wife for a year in the early 1970s of child abuse. Their adopted children, he had the boy in a cage in his basement. And they were not quite torturing, but tormenting them. And they got locked up, and the kids, they were adopted children, and they got into foster homes. But they sentenced to a year in jail. Possibly reformed his ways, because later on he wrote the Belgariad, and but one of his unfinished novels, sort of unpublished novels, which you can get at Reed College or Reed University, there's 6, I think, unpublished novels, is Eagle in a Cage, I think it's called. Caged Eagle or something like that. And his experience with his caged adopted son, who knows? Maybe it was written before, maybe it was written after, I don't know. But he was celebrated as fantasy. Love his work. Bad boy David. What have we got up here? Not sure if this is pop culture. This is collected. Oh, that's pop culture, I suppose. Well, sort of. Trading cards. What is this? I've got a chase card here. It's the Phantom Chase card. I got it for free. It was sent as a bonus. It's foil chase card. 2 of 6. Chase card 2 of 6. But it was for free. With a coin I collected. Coin I bought on eBay. So much for Phantom. Not everyone's favourite hero, but Jay Nyman likes him. The former Kara Noahide. Don't know what he is now. Lives in Clanton, Alabama. Binzier. Carbonum. Gotta get them all. Pokemon. Pop Culture Meanderings 2. Pop culture, a big part of my life. A lot of people, it's a big part of their life. It's my commercial career, isn't it? Noah Hyde, pop culture, I suppose. Money could be funny in our Rich Dan's world. Hopefully Rich Dan one day. My favourite superhero, Blue Beetle, but apart from Blue Beetle, Superwoman, I've got like 15 copies of Superwoman #1. I collect this one. It's a targeted comic. There's about 70,000 published of the first issue. Dropped right down by the final issue. Issue 15, 16, 17, 18 or somewhere around there. Way down. Sales were quite low by then, but fair few of the #1. Reasonable amount for the #1. I collect it. Targeted. Hopefully I'll get 1,000 of them. Worth a bit. It's the first Superwoman comic. Pop Culture Meanderings 2.